Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 19. Let's open up a new part template. And to start off, we'll create a sketch of this particular profile here. So we shall select the right plane and start off by creating a centered rectangle. It's not necessary that you need to start with a centered rectangle, but it's always better to have some symmetry in your sketch. Smart dimension 200, that is 50. Exit the sketch, and now you can go for extrude boss and base, and you can create how much? 125 by 2 on both directions will do the trick. 125 by 2. You can double enter, so that will confirm the sketch, confirm the pad, and now you can go for you can select this face and start creating a new sketch, and you can create this particular slot here. You can do that by again creating a centered rectangle. In this case, you can use somewhere here and just create the rectangle here. The reason why I've gone for centered rectangle is because this particular slot is lying on the center of this particular face. So as I have created a centered rectangle and had begun with the whole part, that's the reason I don't need to search for the center. I just have the center here, so I just snap the center and then did the rectangle here. Now I can use the dimension tool and start dimensioning it. 25 each. Oops. Oh, that's not correct. But anyways, we need to dimension that as well. So yeah, that's 25. That's not what I meant to do, but yeah, it's okay. This was what I meant to do, but that came by mistake. But anyways, that's 25, so that's fine. Now what we need to do next is we need to just select these two lines here and go for whole linear, and we have the whole sketch in the black color. That means it's fully constrained. I can exit the sketch and then go for extruded cut and go for up to next and put double enter, and that will confirm the sketch. Now you have to create a slot over here. As we have begun the whole sketch or the whole model from the center, we always have the advantage of creating the slot in a more simpler way. So as we have as we're able to see that the front plane is lying right here over here. Let me just exit the sketch and show you that. As you're able to see that the front plane here is lying right in the center, so you'll be able to select this front plane and then go for sketch. Now you can create a slot here or a sketch of a slot, and then dimension that. So that's 20, and this is full size, so you can just drag and drop this here, and that'll fully constrain it. Exit the sketch, and as I've told you, as I've started the whole sketch using the centered rectangle, as we can see the slot is right at the center, so I don't need to create a plane here so that I can snatch, or so that I can snap or create a sketch over here. I already had a plane here, so that's one step saved. Now we'll go for extruded cut, and then give 20 each on both sides, in both directions. Oops, that's creating some issue. Cannot be used for a feature because an endpoint is wrongly shaped to multiple entities. So there is something wrong with the sketch, so you just need to investigate the sketch. You just can zoom in a little bit and you'll be able to see some, this happens in sometimes, so you just don't have any choice. It happens. So if it happens, you just have to go back to the sketch and investigate the sketch a little bit, and you'll be able to find some problem in that, just the way we found. So we have that slot being created there. Now I just need to create this portion. It's really simple. You can select this face here and go for a sketch, and what you can do is just invert the plane, and then you can simply create, oops, no, not that. You can just zoom in and delete that line. You can do it in both ways. Like, you can create this portion here and extrude and make it this much, and then create another sketch and extrude it and make this portion. Also, you can simply make this whole thing and then create this. That's your personal choice. So in my case, I would just go for the first option. So I'll create a circle here, and also I'll create a line vertical, and dimension tangent, make it tangent, and also create another line and just also tangent this and this here, tangency. Now you can simply zoom in a little bit and use the trim entities, power trim this portion as well, and 70, and also this is how much, this circle is of radius 35, so you can give this as radius 35. And what else? This height over here is 35, so from the center this will make 35. What else? And what else need to be constrained? If you're just a little confused with what you need to constrain, just come out and just drag some points and you'll be able to see that some things are moving still. So just select this particular line here and go for vertical, and that'll be fully constrained. Now you can exit the sketch here and then go for extrude boss and base, reverse direction, reverse direction, reverse direction. You can reverse the direction and give 30 as length. And now you can create another sketch over here, and this time it's really simple to create it. You just have to select these two and go for convert entities, right? Yes, I think it created, right? Yes, it created. You just have to I want to say radius 35, right? So just use offset entity. Just give, I just meant to create only for this offset. Oops, that's coming along, that's fine. 70. Okay, that's coming as a package, so I'll just delete this portion. Just select this line and go for offset entities, and you can give 70, and then you can just simply select this and go for convert entities, and in the trim you'll be able to extend this entity here. There are 100 different ways you can do this. I just try to do this with some different tools, so you will get an idea that you can do it this way as well. You can go for extrude and then give 20. Finally, select this face here and go for sketch, and then you can create another circle here. Select the circle and this edge here and go for concentric, and then go for what is that, 40, right? 40, diameter 40. Exit the sketch and then go for extruder cut and go for up to next, and that'll do the trick. And I think our model is complete. So that's all, and let me know if you have faced any challenges while you were doing this, and also subscribe and like and share it among your friends, and also don't forget to press the bell button so you will get notifications when a new upload comes. Thank you so much and stay tuned.